Hello guys, welcome back to the Crew 2. We're still doing popular level events, or level 2 events. And we have done the street family, the off-road and the freestyle, meaning street race, drift, rally raid, motocross, aerobatics and jet sprint. And we have done the pro racing family, powerboats, which means we have a new category available in this popular level, and that is the touring cars. Now, from the rewards program from the Crew 1, I got this thing, so that is the only touring car that I have available. No. I'm not gonna do touring cars in an SUV. That is gotta be an American thing or something, I don't know, but... what are we going to take? That's another story. Well, it's a pretty simple story. You open the map. RaceMasterDave 2. For those who wonder, I'm on my second driver here. I'm main driving, I'm just racing and doing stuff. We're gonna enter the Pro Racing HQ and we're gonna see what they have available for touring car that we can afford. It officially unlocks the touring car and even air race because we are already level famous meanwhile. So it also unlocks the third discipline, but we stick to the plan. Looking at that Mercedes, I suddenly realized of course. Suddenly realized that I'm on the wrong driver. See, I got my hands on a gold edition through mysterious ways, let's call it that. Apparently I forgot to put the parts on the motocross bike. Seeing I got the hands on a gold edition for this driver, I did not get the pre-order bonus, which means I don't have the Mercedes C63 DTM, which is the pre-order bonus. And by looking at that Mercedes, I just reminded myself on that. Which, there you go. Pre-order early access 26 days and select, it says. I'm gonna select this and see what happens. It's sort of grayed out, so I cannot buy it. Though it's a car that I have on my main driver, so on my main driver I can use this to do the touring cars. Okay, we need to find something. What do we have available? 576,000. So next to the motocross bike, which was the first thing that I bought, I do have this Ford Raptor, but I'm not going to do touring cars with. I guess the Mini will do fine, huh? Yep, 198,000. Okay, let's see, what else do we have? Nissan 370Z, we can also afford. Mazda MX-5. Yeah, also this one. Don't buy this car, guys, because you get it from one of the touring car events. Like you had the Mercedes X-Class in off-road. Also this one, you will get it after a certain race. No point in buying that. You can get a lot of cars apparently. Challenger. We can even afford this, like this Mercedes AMG for instance. We afford everything here, or what's going on? 435,000 for McLaren. Porsche 509. Okay. Now, here's sort of the point where we cannot afford it anymore. The Gallardo is more or less the last one that we can afford. But yeah, I'm more of a Porsche fan, so I'm just going to get this thing. 509,000. Yes, we can afford it. That is with 20% discount. See, and I do have the season pass on this driver. Quick test run to see what's going on. I seem to notice a little bit of understeer, but so into the performance, F9, and play around with it. Traction, yeah, probably need traction, but braking can also go down a little bit, because I've noticed if you put it at 100% you get very often your wheels lock up, so slide help can come down. Stability probably, yeah, gonna put it like that or so. Yep, let's see. Tire grip, brake power, that's fine. Brake balance should be fine. Camber, yeah, I'm not gonna mess with the camber, it's more for drift cars and such, or for visuals. And those three options here, these are famous level options, so we are doing popular, so I can only change these three as a popular level player, although we are famous, but yeah. We're gonna have a look. We have 4 events available. This is the one that I'm talking about, where you can actually win the Mercedes. But those are famous events. The 2 first here are popular. That's Golden Hills and Jersey Racetrack. I'm gonna travel to the Golden Hills and see if it takes my Porsche.
To achieve maximum results, you need to know your car insides and out. Every sound, every bump, every vibration. Because if anything's out of place, you can't drive your best. Now, you pay attention to your car, I'll be paying attention to you.
It takes the Porsche, although as we have mentioned in previous events, it takes the highest level you have in this certain discipline. And apparently the Porsche is higher than the Ford Raptor that I have there, so that's fine. We are using the Porsche. That's the idea after all. See, not just bought it.
1. right. I guess every little piece was in place.
It seems that the Porsche is a bit overpowered for the AI drivers. I remember that I took the Mini in one of the tests or something, which is like the cheapest touring car. Then they do keep up a little bit though. So this probably comes just with a higher level as it is. I'm gonna have a look on the pro settings because it's not what it needs to be yet. The braking was kinda okay. Maybe balance a bit more to the rear. I'll try that for the next race and see what it's a bit of testing, and that's what you do. The Jersey racetrack. Oh, and I think that's in the rain. Probably should not mess with the settings, but yeah, we'll see.
Looks like you're racing in the rain today.
Yep.
Don't think of that as a problem. Think of it as a challenge. One everyone else will have to face too. It can be nerve-wracking, but go with the flow, and it can be exciting as well.
3, 2, 1.
Porsche is a pretty good one. And the setup was not bad in the rain either. Which means, if we look in the activities, we have done the popular races for street, off-road, freestyle and pro racing. But we have this, we have a jet sprint boat, we have a motocross bike, we have a touring car available. And we are level 3. Which means Live Extreme episode number 3 is available. That will be for the next video. We'll see you guys then, and bye for now.